welcome to According to Star. It's me, Star.
Come through, Star.
And who are you?
I'm Demi Boo.
That's
Okay.
Demi.
Demi.
And we have some special guests. We're so excited. We have, I know you hear them in the back, Something Unique Productions.
Absolutely. Yeah. We are uniquely productive, okay?
Tell them who you are.
I am LaMark Cole, owner and stylist and creative director. Anything else I need to be within Something Unique Productions.
Okay. Okay.
My name is Ray.
We see who the humble one is here.
Humble is not in my pile, okay? I'm telling you. It's cockiness and confidence. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's this. I should have been drinking this.
I'm a makeup artist. That's all I got.
See, I gotta carry us, okay? It levels out.
That's all I
It
got.
really does. Because you up here, you like,
Yeah.
I'm a makeup artist.
Right.
And can I talk, please? Whenever you finish. Is you finished or is you done yet?
Not Birdman.
All right. So this is where we just talk about little random shit that we've been doing, that we have going on.
Yes.
So, Demi, what did you do this weekend?
Well, this weekend, I hung out with you.
You did. You really did. You're an asshole.
Hey, look. But did you die?
I was throwing up the next day. Yeah, so let me tell y'all about her. You're done. So what happened was we tried to go to a what was it called?
We were trying to go to the
lesbian party.
God, Lord.
Okay.
And we went there and it was not any lesbians of color. So we didn't even go inside. We're not gonna get that?
Yes, you. Well, no.
No.
Damn.
Exactly.
So we didn't even go in the building. We went to the Reef. The Reef was dead. Then we went to support DJ Pest. So shout out to DJ Pest. And then what did we do? Oh,
then
we went to Mill Avenue. We went to Fat Tuesdays.
Oh, I love Fat
Got a
Tuesdays.
190
I love
octane.
Fat
I love.
Yes.
I love it. It's such a chill
Octane,
place.
And the Fireball with octane, you are in there, honey.
Oh, I'm not in there.
I'm telling you, you
die.
need to try it.
Oh, God, no. So, 190 octane. This bitch, I'm sitting there drinking my drink down, and I'm wondering, why is my drink not going down?
Okay.
She's been pouring her drink in my drink.
Oh,
Anybody who knows about a 190 octane knows that those things are vicious.
They
It has
are vicious.
Everclear in it.
Yeah.
Which is 100 proof vodka.
Yeah.
She set you up.
She set me all the way up. She doesn't love me. That's
I was
And then
driving,
the
so
first thing
yes,
she
I
wanna
do
do
love
is-
you.
be recording everything that I'm doing because I'm wasted.
But did
So
I
you
post it
wanted
all?
to Ratchet
I sent
Star.
you everything.
Did you
before.
want to Ratchet Star status?
Of course.
Yes, Bianca came through last on
Bianca.
Friday.
I had different hair on. I was
Your alter
Bianca.
ego name is Bianca too?
That's when I got the blonde. That's Bianca.
My alter ego name is Bianca McRealfish.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, wow.
You better do it.
Wow.
Bianca and Bianca. We gotta go
Bianca
out. Bianca and Bianca.
Okay, we gotta
Do
do
you
it,
have
We
baby.
gotta
one?
set that up.
Yes. Okay.
Let's
I
give
ain't
her
met
one.
her yet, not completely. Don't look at me like that, Star.
You got
Well,
me.
Rob
Do
was
I have
calling you
one?
Dirty Demeter.
That's terrible.
because you gave me your drink. You was pouring your drink. What else
He
he called
watched me,
you?
so I don't know what to tell you.
He got
I
some
like
other
Keith.
names.
You got
Chelsea.
up and you started twerking. I just did one of these.
poured all the
back.
drink in my drink. I know not to do nothing around you.
I poured half my drink.
roofied me.
Half. I the bitch. No, I didn't.
Hashtag me too.
Somebody said on my live, she got you, girl.
She did. She did.
But she got home safe. I drove her home.
drove
She got home
I was
safe.
driving her
That's
around the
what
city.
counts, I guess, when I was dying the next day.
Look, I still called and checked on you, did I not?
God, that's how I felt when I woke up.
Go get some
You
cereal.
know you had a good night then. You know you had a good night.
Oh my
I
God.
had to lock the windows.
My wig was in shambles, child. I slept in it and everything.
Girl, your wig was in shambles before you got home, okay? You had it in a ponytail. So where the fuck she get this ponytail holder from?
Little Becky from inside the club gave it to her.
So your daughter got up this morning and said, Mommy, get up. Just go fix some cereal.
She in Virginia, so
Oh, you can turn all the way
I
up
was
there.
turning all the way up. They come back this weekend, so I got to get it in.
Oh, yeah, you're making my mistakes.
Yeah, But yeah, that was My weekend pretty much had a baby shower the next day. I was there dead at the baby shower, like just dead. And that's it.
I'm glad you brought that up about a baby shower. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So you got a good friend. Say you broke two at the same time, and you go to a baby. Is it okay to go to a baby shower without a gift?
I would say if that's your friend and they know, hey, look now,
I would.
I ain't got no money. So
I just think that's just
all my love.
I just think that is horrible.
If it's your good friend, then
but then you gonna send them my house before I go
Right.
up in there.
If it's your good friend, if it's your good friend and they know, like, girl, I ain't got it right now.
Like, my finances is messed up this week. I got you next paycheck, boo.
The way my life is set up.
The way it's like,
no effort.
That's my line.
Because first of all, out that cabinet,
a plate.
I don't care something.
If it's your best friend,
something is cute in my house. You know that I really
for the baby.
But if it's your best friend know when your your best friend know when your pay day. The week you get paid. So, girl, why you having your baby shower on the week I ain't get paid?
Right.
You knew that.
That's
knew that.
Yeah.
So, I ain't got it.
If you bring in place, you're great. You're a great friend.
And I'm a really good friend. I'm gonna say, hey, feed your baby.
And if you go into a baby shower, that's not your friend.
Your baby,
but you bring your best friend with you, and they got multiple gifts. Your friend should give you here goes some pampers.
Let me throw your name on this card.
Right, let me go ahead and write your name in.
Let me throw my name on that card.
Write your name in real quick, girl. I got the pen. Hold on.
Right.
I got you, boo.
Y'all gotta look out for each other.
I agree. So I don't feel no other way. Although I've never gone empty-handed, but if it happens, it happens.
I keep on hitting this chorus star. It's distracting me.
Get your life together.
Right.
What did you guys do this weekend?
Oh my God, we had such a busy weekend because now we, got started with the Phoenix Fashion Week, and then we also doing our own little projects as well. So pretty much this weekend we've been getting stuff together for that. The models, the looks. We had to go to the store pick out some looks for the. I don't want to give too much of the details of our shoot, but it's gonna be super dope live. Sure. You're gonna love it, Star. You're gonna be like, oh my fucking God, this is everything.
Let me come look.
Yes, I think you should. Honestly, we'll talk about it. But we've been trying to get stuff together with that. What else are we doing?
That's basically it.
Yeah, that's been holding us down.
Yeah.
And then I've been doing that quality influencer thing as well with Lux City. I really don't know what a quality influencer is, but I guess it's someone who influence and not influence.
And it's of quality.
Of quality. Hey, there we go.
It's not purchased.
Right. Yeah. You can't purchase that.
You can't buy them followers.
Especially when the lights don't add. 10,000 followers with 5 likes. Something is wrong.
Right.
What can I do?
And let the choir say amen. Amen.
So yeah, we try to go out and go do karaoke, but we have this new little thing that we do also on Thursday. It's called Glamourhood. I'm one of the judges, and it's a panel of 4, and then it's a competition throughout the community, for instance, drag or singing or.
I think I heard of it.
Yeah, I remember. I was looking for you one day. It was Giles. You had posted where to go on the night.
Oh,
you was looking for a club to go to. He was like, boycott on Thursdays, Glamourhood. And I was like, it's not going to be there yet.
I be forgetting, though. I be posting those statuses
I was looking at the door I'm about to surprise her. I ain't going to even let her know I'm going to be here. I'm going to surprise her.
And then I don't save the status and it gets lost.
Right.
So now I've made a habit of when I ask for things, I save the post so that I can go back and say, okay, they told me this, because I don't want to keep asking y'all the same. Everybody be like, what is she going through over there? What's happening?
But you know what?
A lot.
I really like your statuses, though, because they are a conversation starter.
I've been calming down, though.
Oh, my God. Sometimes I cringe when I read them, and I be like, ooh. I didn't even know you was this turned up sometimes. You got me over here fed up.
What do I be doing?
Oh, my God. But we ain't going to go into all your statuses, but they be a conversation.
Problematic.
Okay?
She be shaking the table.
She be shaking the
table.
Somebody got to keep the folks honest.
Absolutely. And you are doing a really good job.
Let me tell you, I don't do enough.
She about to keep exposing y'all by letting you expose yourselves. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Jesus. As long as I stay out of that Red Bull circle, whatever you want to call it. Jesus. Stay in the good light.
Yes, stay in the good light, child. Status might be about you.
Right.
I can't.
Oh my God. Well, that's it. Let's get into tea time.
Yes.
The tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this? Very delicious.
Come on,
what we got for the tea?
Well, we're gonna start here. Unfortunately, I got to be the bearer of bad news. God, the first one is the Daily Gazette newspaper shooting. It's unfortunate.
It really is.
4 confirmed dead.
I think it's now like 5 now.
Is it 5 now?
The update's like 5 or 6.
Gotcha. And then I know for sure 20 injured. And all because this man lost a lawsuit against the damn newspaper.
Like back in 2012 or 13.
Like, those people ain't even... Look, first off, you should be coming at the lawyers, not the people in the actual building.
But he's mad at the people there, the editors there, because he had a harassment case that they aired. He worked there. He had a harassment case that his own company aired it.
That was 5, like what?
So I'm trying to figure out.
Like
I'm trying to figure out what mental illness they're gonna say that this man has.
Right.
Because that's what the first thing they do.
Because
well, little Jacob,
non-color.
Little Jacob, nothing. Little Jacob got mad.
Years later.
And turned up.
Look,
yo, how long you been sitting
on this anger?
This apartment?
This
one bedroom studio.
That's the setup.
With a mattress on the floor.
That is the starter kit.
How long you been sitting in this apartment pondering on this thought of going? People who did it don't even work there no more.
Thank you.
You right about that.
I'm getting that.
Hold up. We only know what they are telling us. We don't really get we're not actually there to feel exactly how he felt in the moments, in that time. I'm for real, because sometimes I'm a little petty and I be hovering over some shit too for a long damn time.
I'm good for that shit too, but at the end of the day,
I ain't gonna kill nobody. I'm not gonna go kill nobody, but we don't know like all the details, so it's really hard to comment on it. We could say from our joking point of view, but real life, like, we don't know all the, because I've learned it's so many other details and a whole nother different side of a story. We're reading what they tell us. We ain't hear what he had to say yet.
Who cares? You go killing people. I don't care what you have to say. Like, there's a better way to handle things than to go and kill innocent people.
He could have just
I agree about that. I agree for
sue him back, find something.
Well, he tried and failed. That was the problem. He tried the first time and failed.
Like
They
on the leg or
dismissed
something.
it. So that's what I'm saying. It was so many years ago that you still holding on and pondering.
Right.
Like, you've been waiting for your moment. And it seems like this is the year that everybody is having their moment. And it's,
life was bad then. It's about to get real bad now.
Man.
I think it was Donald Trump.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're one of those.
We don't talk about the Cheeto on here.
Well, anyway. Right. Speaking of Donald Trump, so there was, I guess there was a guy that was working there. He wasn't injured or anything, but Donald Trump, of course, gave his condolences and his prayers, and this guy was like, fuck those prayers. Like, no, legit, he said, like, if you look it up, I meant to put it in the script, but he said, fuck those prayers.
What?
Like, we're tired of the prayers. Like, what are y'all gonna do?
Absolutely.
We're tired of, people get shot, we go to the school, we pray, or, we hashtag this and that, and fuck the prayers.
Yeah.
Thanks, but no thanks, is what he said. And it's true. Like, gun reform, it should not be easy for someone to just go get, what type of gun did they say he had?
It was I know it was something to do with a shotgun, but he got it legally. So
exactly.
So he was able to obtain this
and then
legally.
Where is the security in this place of business where he was able to get in there and barricade the exits?
What kind of place was this?
It's a
newspaper.
Oh wow!
Which they should have security.
Absolutely.
I had a lifelong dream to be
I
had a lifelong dream to be a journalist, but not no more.
Oh, stop it, Ray!
I don't want to look at the newspaper no more.
I cannot with you. I fucking can't. Just shattered his little dream.
Right.
Come on. Pop that bubble.
Right.
Well, we try to get the sad stuff out the way first. So.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Our condolences.
They don't want the prayers.
Yeah.
We won't change too. So
they'll probably be more open to our prayers, but just not Donald Trump, because it don't come from a good place.
It doesn't. It comes from a robotic place. So let me just keep saying this, but not doing shit.
Y'all can't just let everybody pray for y'all.
Let me just keep saying this.
Because your prayer not like mine.
Right.
It sure ain't. I don't know who he praying to.
And I don't know what you praying for. Because obviously, things ain't changed. So we ain't praying the same prayer.
We are not.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
On to the next. So, I love Star's little title here. Lee Daniels, a.k.a. the real Birdman Jr.
He trying not to give these people their money.
You know what? Now when I seen that and I heard about that, I believe all the stuff that happened with Monique. I believe her now about Lee Daniels.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely. I never doubted her. Just the way she went about it was a little weird, but she got the way she was so passionate about what was going on. I knew that something was dirty in the midst. Like somebody was not being fair. So I never not believed her.
Lee Daniels is so wrong.
He's dead wrong. He's admitted he's wrong.
Gave him $2 million, and he gonna make Precious Empire and all these other stuff, and ain't gave me nothing.
And didn't do what the $2 million was supposed to go to. Richard Pryor.
But when he said he was gonna give him back the money.
I don't know when.
They went to court.
I seen it on.
They went to court and
he paid him. He admitted he was wrong.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to do all that.
No,
it just came out how many years ago?
Child.
They won Oscars off that.
But that's what I'm saying. Even after that he went to court and sued him, and he won the case, and he still ain't got his money. So yes, why I gotta be out here in these streets chasing you like a damn crack fiend? Like,
exactly. Like, just give me my money back. Now you got to give me what I gave you plus.
Right. And it ain't like you ain't got it.
Exactly.
You got the money.
We know you got
ducking and dodging.
You know, double that.
You gonna get pulled up on at a Diana Ross concert.
Not a Diana Ross.
Now, when you get run up on at a Diana Ross concert,
we was looking for you. We weren't looking for you, okay?
We
love you, Dada.
No, but you know what?
We was looking for you.
The thing is, they knew where to find a gay man at. The
Diana Ross concert. They did. He was probably gay.
Like doing her little bounce.
Come on. Tap, tap, tap. Hey, I didn't talk to you. Shit.
After this one. After upside down.
I can't with you.
Upside down.
Yes.
Boy, you turning me.
He was having a wang dang doodle child.
in their front.
Oh Lord, but yeah, hopefully he gets his money timely.
Come on, rummy my money.
Rummy my money, honey.
If you're not gonna do something, like, you could have said something like, "Hey, I'm about to do this, and I'm
and just
about to get big, so thank you, but I ain't got time right now. Here's your money back."
Yeah.
Yes.
You made so much money. He had Butler, Precious.
Look, we know he used that money somewhere else and was like, "Well, I didn't use it for this."
Right. Yeah.
But I know I did use that money. But since I didn't use it for this, I technically don't owe you anything.
And
that's wrong. And I feel like that was the mentality of it.
Damon Dash need his money.
He do.
He needs his money.
He got growing up hip hop now, but I mean.
Yeah, but you already know what that is.
How long that's going to last.
Right.
I
be watching that.
Don't know what it's about. I watched it. I don't know.
I watched a couple episodes.
Ain't that
the one that beat Bow Wow on?
Yeah.
Not Bow Wow. Oh, he's on the one in Atlanta. I've been watching the one. Where are they?
LA.
With the Simmons sisters.
I don't even watch that one. That one boring. I like to watch one with the Renee.
Mary J. Blige's what is she? Stepdaughter?
Ex-stepdaughter. Ooh, after I was like...
Why she on that? She didn't grow up in hip-hop. Mary J. Blige is R&B.
Right. They got her listed as Mary J. Blige's ex-stepdaughter. Like, when they got her name over there. Like, why are you here?
Let us tell you how she made it here.
Daughter, who's really good friends with Bow Wow's auntie and Matt Little Ron down.
Trying to make it make sense.
Yeah,
and I'm just
be a friend or something.
What you here for?
What you here for?
Little Romeo.
Well, the only reason she was there is because of the whole divorce. Let's be honest. And she was like...
But they ain't even really talking about that no more.
Because, baby, if it was me, I'd be airing it out.
Season 1, she was just like, Mary J. Blige cut her off, and she ain't talking to her like that.
What?
And it's hurtful. Cause
Mary J. Blige
get the fuck over.
Your daddy was trying to get all her money.
And Mary said, "Nah, bruh.
No more money. No more money."
They got that lady out here on tour with the bop.
Right.
So she's trying to take all her money. She out here still bopping.
She got to work. She got to bop for some more money. Like, this nigga out here trying to run my check. They got to get some more. Got to get some more. Got to get some more.
I cannot with y'all. Oh, Jesus, Lord.
Damn.
Oh, and great lesbian news, because I love great lesbian news.
Okay.
Tessa Thompson comes out as bisexual. Yay! We already knew that.
Right.
I don't even know. What is she off of?
She was on that Star Trek movie, right? Or some kind of movie.
She's
gorgeous.
She was on
Thor.
And then, did she have an appearance in the
She
last
was
Avengers?
on... No,
she wasn't in the last Avengers. She was in the Thor Ragnarok.
If anything, she probably got killed.
She gave me lesbian vibes.
I know who she is. Okay, I know how she did give me lesbian vibes up in Thor.
She also played in For Colored Girls, right?
Yeah.
That's the.
Oh, she did such a good job in that movie.
Some other stuff too. I can't think.
Yeah, she's played. What is that? God, with Michael B. Jordan. I think she was in that, or she at least in the new one, the Creed.
When I was saying when he was boxing.
Mm-hmm. She's in Creed too? Oh, okay.
Is that when he was boxing?
Yeah. Is that when he was boxing? I don't think I've ever seen that.
I haven't seen it, but I do know about it.
I didn't say anything.
Not
like,
I do know that body about that.
Is that a drink star?
No.
The most important part is that she's with Janelle Monae.
Yes, I love that. Although they don't want to say we're together.
They're not going to confirm, but they're not going to deny.
That is a cute couple.
They are so cute.
Yeah, they are a cute couple.
I really do like her.
I
don't think they're a cute couple though.
What?
I don't think they're a cute couple.
Look at her. Janelle Monae is gorgeous.
Yes.
I don't know.
And she's gorgeous.
No, it don't seem like that's gonna last too long. I'm sorry.
But why?
But they made a
vibrate on the same frequency.
Visually wise, I don't say that looks like it's gonna last too long.
Visually?
Yes.
Why?
I have no explanation.
Just saying stuff.
I'm just You
just want to just throw shade.
Because I do want to say something, but it's gonna sound asshole, and I'd rather not say it. But no, I'm not. So yeah, visually wise, I don't think they're gonna. Let's put a bet on this. How about that?
What you trying to bet? Wait.
Just anything.
Wait, I'm not about to bet on somebody downfall.
I don't want to give you my reasoning right now.
That's bad karma.
So,
let's say 5 years. I don't give them 3 years. I don't give them 3 years.
Really?
Who's to say how long they've been together?
What's the reason that they break up? They're not going to say because they're private.
Yes.
They're not going to say.
Right. You're right. They're not going to say.
I don't know. I just see them.
We decided to break
adopting
up.
little cute kids.
Right.
It was a mutual decision.
Or somebody getting pregnant.
If
like
they
Tessa
don't,
probably.
if they do, I just think they're just so cute together.
I think they're adorable as well.
Because Janelle Monae is adorable.
Yeah.
But I always
you don't
knew
got
that.
my vote.
You don't think Janelle Monae is cute?
I think they are adorable, but I don't see them staying together. I'm just saying, I just don't see it.
I knew Janelle Monae had something in her when she would bounce around them damn suits with that damn twisty roll in front of her head, sliding and gliding again. Girl, moonwalking her.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
She talking about something. She part of the community. I opened the closet like, girl, we knew.
Yes,
come on,
we knew.
Come on, girl.
I'm just still waiting for Queen Latifah.
Oh, right.
Jesus.
I mean,
Girl,
I need her to say something. It has not sailed for me. I need it to be said.
Girl, that boat has sailed. I'm not saying shit. I'm fucking her, but I'm not saying it.
Shoot, just do it already. Shoot, Jesus Christ, we're waiting a million years.
Take that one to her grave, okay?
Like Luther Vandross did. Luther took that to his grave until Quincy Jones lost his mind. Who the one snitched? No, Patti LaBelle snitched. He said that he was gay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Or bisexual or whatever.
I forgot what I was watching, but I was on my little being nosy thing on YouTube trying to find out like what was this person like in the back of the days, whatever. And it was like Quincy Jones was like trying to get with I don't know who, I think it was X. He was trying to get with Quincy Jones' daughter. I could be having wrong dude.
Who was trying to get with?
Somebody was trying to get with Quincy Jones' daughter, and Quincy Jones put him to the side like, "Hey, I want you to me and that."
Ooh,
yes,
I'm sure.
I'm gonna have to get that link and send it to you.
Oh God, no!
So Black Hollywood had a lot
back in the day,
going on.
Lots of I didn't know Richard Pryor was dabbling.
Yes, honey.
What is that lady? Aretha Franklin. Father used to have gay orgies at the bottom of the church.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
The bottom of the church.
This is a lot on
Praise the
Sunday.
Lord and sucking dick.
This is a lot on the Sunday. He said, "Praise the Lord and sucking dick." Oh Lord.
Oh my God, Ray.
That's all he was doing.
Okay.
LaMark said, Oh no, I'm not doing that.
I don't approve that message, everybody.
No, literally. I mean, it is what it is, but that's exactly what he was doing.
I got your number. He want to be reserved when he want to be reserved.
I'm gonna give you a little bit. I'm gonna give you too much.
But
we're not gonna talk about that.
The truth is the truth. Facts are facts.
Yeah.
And he was the preacher. And he used to have gay orgies in the basement of the church.
Moving right along.
Oh, the poor engineer, he over here shaking his head like, Jesus.
Moving right along.
Jesus.
Wrong group to him.
Next on the roll here.
Our favorite.
You got me hot.
Let's
I
talk
don't know if y'all
about.
care, but y'all know I care.
What?
Come on, Drizzy.
Aubrey.
Yes. Drake. Oh, don't roll your eyes.
You know what?
The engineer got something to say.
I feel Drake music is good. Me personally, don't listen to him.
Okay.
I just don't listen to him. He's not one of my favorites. His music is good because I like that Nights for What. And it's one song.
Oh, yeah.
It's one song my friend was playing on, he was playing or whatever, and the song was good. I like that song. Like, he be having that one songs, but then he make a lot of songs that sound just like songs that came out. And is he even a Scorpio?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm cool there.
You're rude.
I'm a Scorpio, so all right.
I really like Drake. I think he's very handsome. I think he know how to put out some good music. Trey Lightning. I think I really wanted him to come back with some type of, message for Pusha T. I knew we weren't gonna get that because it's gonna probably blow up into something bigger than that. So I was okay with him not doing that. But I hear he threw a couple of digs out there within his. I did listen to the album because I think Beyonce and Cardi B is too much influencing me right now. So maybe I have some time later on.
Spectrums there.
But
those are hella
really just got me like stuck. Like that's right. That's my whole playlist right now. Cardi B and Beyonce and Jay-Z little thing.
To death.
Yeah, to death, back to back.
Don't
so
wanna
back
listen
to back.
him,
Yeah. So I really do like Drake. I think he's a really good artist. I think he's an amazing artist, but his music just really doesn't captivate me. Like, I don't think I said that right, but
You like Nights for What, though?
Captivate.
You like Nights for What?
Captivate. No. Captivate.
Yeah, he did.
Capitate.
And that's decapitate.
Capitate. I fucking can't.
Cardi B.
Yes, you Cardi B moment all the way.
All day.
Just leave the first two letters off.
I like Nights for What.
And there's other Drake songs you like too, but I'm just
saying,
not
it's not. Yeah, I'm
You like all the radio Drake
I like
songs.
all the radio Drake songs.
Okay.
Got you.
I'm
I won't buy his album.
Oh.
I won't.
I was gonna download it for you today, but I was like,
For me?
because you was going over it,
you gonna download it for me?
No. But I did see this meme. Shut up, Star. No, I did see this meme though. Oh God, I don't want to talk. Oh shit, but I
Just say it.
So I did see
You're
this
not
meme.
coming up here no more. You
know,
trying to
right?
be politically correct.
Right, So I did see this
This is
meme.
not
It
that
was
show.
This guy having sex with another girl, but the guy, his legs was above his head, and it was like if you listen to Drake music, this is how you have sex.
No, I saw that.
Ain't lying.
Oh, I saw that.
And I'm just like, well, I'm really wondering what this album was gonna sound like.
He always crying.
He was not. He don't be crying. Like, why do people say that?
He always look.
He's a
if
rapper.
the girl is in the strip
and
club,
he does
I
R&B.
ain't no crying either.
If the girl is in the
party,
I don't get the crying.
I'm talking about previous stuff that just made me just like, If the girl is he always trying to save some girl in the strip club. She don't want to be saved. She
Don't
wants
save
to.
her.
Right.
She don't want to.
She wants to be in
But
there.
did he have a baby
Come on, J. Cole.
You're not the
Did he have a baby with a
first.
stripper?
You're not the
Porn
first
star.
person she
Porn
done
star.
danced
Porn
with.
star.
Well, she don't do real porn.
Tonight's
She
my
wasn't getting effed.
Oh, she do like
She do
the
like
fake ones.
she do like I got on lingerie. Let me take it off and put oil on my ass.
she was a cam
rub
girl?
myself.
Okay.
She was like one of those. She wasn't on camera getting
Let
done.
me show you
Oh,
that
okay,
friend of
good.
my coochie.
Yeah, that's all she was doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
like okay,
soft
cool.
porn.
Yeah.
Soft porn.
But she was always by herself. There was never any man in the room or.
Okay.
See, he
She was
saved
just like
her.
a
She
cam
didn't
girl.
want to be saved.
So when
Maybe
her,
she did.
So when her son and daughter grow up,
I mean, they only
like, my mom's
twice.
not really a porn star.
Yeah,
She just
I
like
don't consider
sexy
that
lingerie.
porn. I don't consider that porn.
Yeah.
That's not porn.
She
If
wasn't
there's no
busting it
penetration-
open. I didn't see no vulvas or nothing. I mean,
okay. Well,
that ain't
You didn't
porn.
gangbang?
I'm getting
shut up, Ray.
gangbang, bukkake, facial.
Oh, God.
What's bukkake?
Oh, God.
Oh, let's not talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold on.
Bukkake is when there's several men, they ejaculate on the
girl's
face of a woman.
face.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
He said, "Oh dang,
She probably got some clear skin.
all that protein and
All that
nutrients."
protein and
If he drinking enough water now, if he over there drinking sodas and you don't want all
That's
that.
battery acid sperm.
Exactly.
You want that?
You're gonna get acne.
got up looking like the Joker by the way.
Exactly, Two-Face. Both sides just
Right.
singed off.
Oh, my God. Well, we know who wasn't drinking enough water.
That's some acidic piss.
Oh my God. According to Star, everybody. According to Star.
Look at one of those disclaimers. Just know that the views of Star have nothing to do with the views of LaMark of Something Unique Productions that uniquely produced.
Yes.
Who have now been placed in a unique predicament.
Exactly. I should have warned you guys.
I love it.
Y'all should know though.
For the future people, y'all have been warned when you come to our show.
I'm ready.
Yes, I don't want you. If you're PC, I don't want you.
She don't want you, so I gotta.
Right.
I'm treading on thin.
Tread lightly.
You told that line of
This type of conversation I be having at work.
I gotta find some more to come on.
I'll be on the floor like, yo, look.
Anyway, Drake.
Yes.
Come on,
How you feel?
I'm loving it.
Oh God.
Somebody just got fired.
Come on,
Okay.
Slander.
Anyway, let's get off Drake. But he is crushing streaming. The album Crush Records at Apple Music with 89.9 million streams on its first day of release. What did Pusha T's album do?
We ain't heard. That mean he ain't did shit.
The only song that anybody streamed is
And
songs.
that's the thing. That's the thing that Drake, Nicki, and Lil Wayne got. When they put their stuff out, it's gonna sell.
Yes,
no
there's
matter
no
Drake can get on there and go like, no, it's gonna sell.
Poopity scoop. Poopity scoop. It's number one.
It's gonna be number one. No matter what. No matter what.
And everybody like, did y'all hear that Drake verse?
Right.
Yes,
no matter what.
it's legendary.
Right. Them three is just loved by the people, no matter how hard other people come for them. And Pusha T really did put Drake in his place. I ain't gonna even lie, that this was something hard, but it don't even matter because when Drake could say just like you said, it's gonna go.
Rick Ross grunt.
Right.
That's it.
It's gonna go.
Right.
It don't even matter.
This is the summer anthem. Yes,
But I think he did really
I
good
wouldn't even mess
because
with
I think
him.
he did really good because I think people thought that his little diss was going to be his album, and it was not. It's like he did a little bit, but it wasn't a lot. From what I hear, you know. So I think people thought that's okay. Let me get the album, see what the T is. What it went on to. He was just like, I'm finna do me.
Couple little digs. Yeah,
that's a few I heard.
8 out of 10.
First of all, he don't.
That
Need,
was
to
my
me,
song.
I don't think he needs to respond like
don't.
the messages and the numbers. Like Pusha T, great.
Right.
You dissed him,
right?
But you didn't say anything that we didn't already know.
Right. Well,
if you're a real Drake fan, you knew that
Like
the
if you've been
Negro
a Drake
had a baby
fan
somewhere.
since 2008, like me, you know about his daddy and his mama issues,
but not the
and
kid.
his aunt
Oh,
that
no,
he
the kid-
lived with.
that came
You
out?
did know about the kid.
Oh shit!
There was no. It was never
It was just
confirmed
never
or
confirmed.
denied.
Oh, okay.
So
It
we
was
knew
just-
about the girl. We knew about
Okay.
the alleged kid. We've been seeing the pictures from that little raggedy baby shower that she had.
Girl.
But there was just he never came out and said anything. And people, celebrities are celebrities, and their lives are, but they have a right to not tell you everything because, like me and her said. When fucking Beyonce had Baby Blue, oh Jesus Christ, they called the baby nappy head.
They drag
Big
Blue,
Blue.
and that's why we don't see the twins
like,
now.
Y'all drag babies for filth,
Man.
all the time. I wouldn't let y'all niggas see my child either.
Y'all gonna see my kid, but
Like, why y'all feel like y'all got the
right
rights to see my child and know my business?
No,
Like, people
for
like
real,
to keep
though.
certain things sacred.
That's
and that's
true.
not him hiding a child. So Pusha T was dead wrong for that. I get it. You needed content, whatever.
Yeah.
But
because what's the
gotta
last
show
song
you
we heard
shit.
from Pusha T? Wasn't it? What was it? It was, come on.
I really forgot he existed until this.
I know.
I only see that's the thing.
Come on. What is it? You know, Johnny. Which one? What's the last Pusha T song we heard?
He's been doing features.
I know the
What's his last
features.
feature? See, this band, we can't even get a feature for this motherfucker.
Mercy. That was the last one I remember. Mercy.
Oh, Lord,
Lamborghini
Jesus.
Mercy. Yeah, that's the last one I remember.
Damn.
That's the one off top that I can think of.
How did
No,
that
I think
even
there was
go?
one after that. But was it one
That's
with
my
him and
point.
Kanye
What's the
was
most
on it too?
popular one?
Yeah, him and Kanye, him and Jay-Z did one
Was the last one that he had?
before that.
That actually went on the charts.
Because him and Pusha, him and Ty Dolla $ign had something, so he's been doing more features. He ain't been out there like Drake.
Right.
In other words, Pusha T, we ain't even worried about you, child. Thanks for promoting Drake
The
album.
door is closed.
The door is closed.
My only thing is, why Drake didn't go as hard on him
As he did me.
as he did me?
Because you know Nicki
why?
was involved. That big old titty, big old booty.
It don't matter.
But do you know why?
Why?
Because Pusha T's not out there in these streets. Like, he's not relevant. He's not consistent. So what do you have?
Like, what do you
on
have
him?
to say
because
on
all
him?
this nigga talk about is pushing crack in the
Right.
80s. How old is he? I don't know.
This nigga is in his 40s.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't have no content.
Right.
But you don't have nothing to do.
But the thing is, why fight somebody that ain't as relevant as
right?
you?
And I 100% agree to that.
Why fight somebody?
You don't have to agree. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was saying, why fight somebody that's not as relevant as you?
Exactly.
As you? Because now
Meek Mill wasn't as relevant.
He was out there.
He was out there in comparison. My thing is,
your girl tour or your tour, whatever the hell it goes. You know, shit.
Come on, he said
what
that
up?
bottle to the face. I was like, what the hell? I thought you were about to
Will I fit in
turn
more?
it up. You know what? You know what?
I don't know. I still think he should have went hard. Because Pusha T, he clearly got bars. He clearly can rap.
Yeah, he can.
He can rap.
Pusha T, that was disrespectful.
We just not checking for him.
Ain't no matter that shit was
But why
disrespectful.
was he able to be disrespectful?
Because we
Drake
know all
is
of
out
Drake's
there.
business.
We know all his
Exactly.
business from his songs, from the baby mama, from the blogs. You know his business because he's out here like
You
that.
know Pusha
We don't
T
know
got
shit
the
about you, Pusha T, because you're not out here like
But
that.
you know what? That's why you
care.
make shit up.
No, you don't.
You can't make shit up.
No, no.
Because then everybody gonna be like,
We ain't
nigga,
doing
where'd
that.
you get
Right.
that from?
We need receipts.
Remy Ma said, Remy Ma lied and said Nicki Minaj did all type of coke and all that other stuff, kind of cocoa. She probably did. Yeah, you know, Remy Ma called Nicki all type of stuff. A lot of stuff she said was made up, but it was hot.
No,
And they turned that shit
But
up.
they turn around and they trying to get
I
her
heard
out
that
there.
she
She on
has
coke.
done some things.
I'm like,
on
Pusha
coke.
T, I heard you on your knees, sucking on dick.
Oh no!
I would have made some shit
LaMark
up.
gonna cut your ass out after this. He is like, what is wrong with you?
Boopity doopity. Shit.
We talked about this.
I was rooting for you.
We had a pep talk, nigga. Shit.
I don't care. Look, I would have made some shit up. Honestly, I'm sorry. I would have just made some shit up.
I freaking can't.
We gotta keep
All right,
going.
Let's move on.
You got the wrong people in here today. Oh my God.
We gotta get to that last piece on the T. Powers back. Thank you, Lord. Have a
Oh.
That's all we gonna do. That's all we gonna do for that.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'll
Okay.
move on.
Come on, we gonna slide into-
I'm gonna skip that lady who bit the Chinese lady ear off for black
child,
foolishness.
yes.
That's
Okay.
foolish. That was
Right
ridiculous.
along.
Ain't no General Tso's chicken that
Right.
fucking serious.
It ain't.
Rat meat is not that serious.
She's like,
let me
I
tell
asked
you.
for shrimp fried rice, not beef.
So, okay, Floyd Mayweather's
Senior.
senior has a 1-year-old.
Oh my God! I showed you this the other day, Ray.
Yes.
One, you are a selfish little bastard. You're gonna die before that kid even gets to freaking.
Did you see the
First
damn
grade.
baby mama though standing next to the damn granddaddy?
Who's granddaddy's calling him a granddaddy?
She just like
I
won $1
haven't
million.
seen her. Is she young?
Yes, young as fuck. It's on Shade Room.
Oh, I
Yes.
didn't
Oh,
see
it
her.
looks so disgusting visually wise. Again, it looks so.
And you know why she
ridiculous.
doing it?
She was a sugar baby.
You know why she doing it?
What? Give me
It's a
the tea.
sugar baby. I mean, he got
Oh,
money,
yeah.
or it's not.
I
his
mean, wait a
money,
minute.
but,
It ain't
you know,
his money.
He has
Girl.
access to money
She's
Right,
smiling
true.
like she just won $1 million.
because she did.
You
Really,
know what?
she did.
Come on, she probably like.
She probably like, I want my child to be set up for the rest of his life.
Right.
Let me
Which
just
is
go ahead and
stupid
lay
because-
on.
No, she
Look
wasn't
at
thinking
him.
about her child. She was thinking about
Because-
herself.
Oh,
About
God.
that one.
Because
look at him.
Floyd-
Look at
Nice
him.
teeth.
Look, no, he don't.
His
One of
dentures
one
look
of them
nice.
is moving up.
Those-
You see that one moving up right there?
Those are porcelain veneers.
Porcelain
or
veneers.
dentures. He
Why he
old.
still dressing like he's 20
He's
though?
like 68 or
Because
something.
he with his son.
Look, shirt say money, head say money.
Oh, God.
That's just ridiculous.
And that made her coochie
At
go
one
whoop
point,
whoop.
Money made the
She like, she like his shirt say money, his head say money. He must got money.
money. Old men give you worms. That's what I heard.
Oh,
You
wow.
know, having unprotected sex with.
Oh man, just seem so slimy to me.
He said tapeworms.
Oh man, just seems so slimy.
It's just something old
and look
country
good.
people say. Old men give you worms.
Oh, can we go back to
worms
that
are.
video, please? With this, really quick. Damn, you just went off.
What are you talking about?
I want you to see this video. We just died laughing at this video, girl.
What
It was this
video?
little girl with this wig, and she was like,
With a wig on?
The little girl.
Right there. Okay.
It's this little girl.
Right
She
here.
got this wig.
You have to see this video. Did you see this video?
Oh,
I'm so
girl,
sorry. I
it's
don't want to.
hilarious.
Yeah. I wish you could listen to words.
Okay.
She like, hang time.
Ooh.
Hang time. Oh. hanging, tongue out. What? What?
Wow. Yes. No, none of that. Shake me. What?
Oh my God. I'm shaking it. What?
Look at her.
She got inches.
Look at her. The beginning of the video, she took the wig off. She like, you just gonna take it off like that? She like, yeah, and I'm gonna put that shit right back the fuck on.
Yes.
Put it on.
Yes. But you know what I love about this though? It's really showing young girls, and especially those dark skinned girls, that you can be super confident. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to look like those Barbies and all that kind of shit. Like, I'm still really starting to see a lot of girls. Excuse me, I get a little spit in my mouth when I talk a lot.
Thanks for that.
Yes, no problem. Get you a little visual what's going on in there. But no, it's really good to see that though.
Yes, love it. Love it.
Are we going to talk about this watch?
No, fuck that watch.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that watch too.
He's ridiculous. We all know he's ridiculous. Right. We can leave. We know
I hope
he's
he's saving
foolish.
His money.
He's a walking billboard for foolishness.
Child,
but what we are going to get into...
Come on, it's Mayo Madness.
On the Mayo Madness. We're not going to cover that blacklist, but we are going to cover
this Mayo
the
Madness.
damn lady who floated away out to sea on an air mattress and then almost got burnt to death by the sun. Like, how?
And now this old ass lady got heart problems now.
You done gave yourself heart problems. So, all right. So I got my story here.
Like, how your family just let you do this?
So my story is: a 55-year-old Russian medic, Olga Kudo, was rescued after a border patrol plane went out to find illegal immigrants, but found her floating 7 miles offshore. Kudo had floated through the night before and was reportedly fried alive by the hot sun the following day. She needed hospital treatment for sun and heat exposure that resulted in heart problems. What are you doing?
But
why?
First of all, they said she was on an air mattress.
though.
Girl,
how the hell?
It says the husband and
I don't know
daughter
what the fuck
alerted
they doing in
rescuers
Russia.
after Kudo failed to return to her hotel room after a late afternoon swim. However, she was found 21 hours later after a huge boat and jet ski search failed to locate her.
Let me tell you.
No, Olga was a bitch, and they pushed her ass out.
That's what I was gonna say.
How the hell your
gonna
parents
say
just
Come on.
Your kids and husband don't know where you were at for 21 hours.
Right. Anybody named Olga, she is an asshole, okay? And she must deserve to be pushed out there because she was probably being a bitch, like Ray said, and they got her drunk or they drugged her and they put her ass on. And they went
ship
to
it off.
Walmart, got an air mattress, got just a good old plate or whatever she like, because Olga probably like her black coffee or something. And they pushed her ass on out there. She been out there sleeping, don't know where the hell she at, and nobody in sight.
You're not gonna hop in the water, get a little wet, so that you're not like.
I would have smelled that fishy ass sea. Like, what the fuck?
Look at Olga. Oh yeah, she's an old look, and she's a redhead. Oh yeah, she's a
Olga's burnt to death.
Yes.
She said, the girl said, she said her mother had been burned to ashes by the daytime sun.
That's so petty.
Oh my God.
And they fucked up because before they pushed out, so they could have put on. Right.
Yeah,
Olga
look at her. She is cocky as hell. She deserves it. Look how she holding that.
Damn, Olga. Damn. Don't do that no more.
That little son.
No, she probably petrified. She is not going to no beach no time soon.
And all type of shit.
Wait, you already know
she ain't stepping foot on no sand.
You don't get yourself heart problems, skin cancer, leather face.
I'm so glad I got melanin in my
The fucked up
nigga.
part about it is they could at least put some damn sunscreen on her.
Oh, that wasn't gonna happen.
God.
Not for 20-something hours. It was already, that
She was trying
sunscreen
to
had
get a
wore
little
off
tan,
about 5 of them before.
No, you know what?
21 hours.
I would have hopped outside.
She didn't bring no
just
cell
floated on
phone?
the side of it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't floating on the side of no ocean.
Nah, not that deep.
Not that deep, baby.
I ain't about to
My hands might get wet and slip the fuck off.
Exactly.
Then I'm done.
That's what we not gonna do.
I'm gonna keep my ass right on that air mattress.
Look, I'm gonna splash a little water up here.
Probably move my hands and turn around.
A little wet. Stick a little foot in real quick. Oh my God. The feet rule your temperature now. Should have put her feet in that water.
Girl, that's
True.
you put your feet in there, you slowly going slip.
Well,
Look,
she
20
should've
hours,
had her
that
ass
air
out there.
mattress was not built for that.
So
It wasn't.
So
She
you know
lucky
it
that
was
lasted.
Look, exactly. So you know it was already deflated.
I'm so glad
One
she
false
brought
move.
that one up, 'cause that is just hilarious.
First of all,
girl.
she from Russia. She probably low key was a spy.
Oh,
and got
God.
fucked up on her mission.
Oh, Jesus, Lord Jesus. I cannot. All right, let's go and get into our main topic because we got a lot of questions.
Okay.
We got questions.
What's
So
going on?
No, real quick. Let me get my Black excellence real quick. So Jay-Z, creative consultant for Puma.
That's good.
Awesome. People were saying like, why didn't he do his own thing? But Rockaware.
Yeah.
Right?
Where that at now? That's why he ain't do his own thing.
You know what it's at? It's what House of Dariana.
Sleep.
They done set it in the archives. It's in the archives.
And congratulations to Kodak Black for getting his GED. It's never too late.
It is never too late.
He got a new name now. What's his name now?
Girl, don't ask me. I'm telling you.
He's got a regular name, Keith something. He changed it to something.
Oh, okay. He trying to turn around.
He's trying to, lighten up his life.
Okay,
lighten up his life.
I mean, after you've been to jail one too many times.
What did he change his name to?
Is he gonna take them damn Drake?
Ooh, look at that picture.
Only
a face of mother can love, honey.
Exactly.
Oh,
Who says she loved him?
Shut up, Ray.
Who says she loved him? Something real regular.
Like Chad?
I think it's like Keith or Bobby.
Charles.
You said Charles. What? Channing. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We'll find out. We'll come back to that. What's his name?
It's no longer the Ocean Octave.
Oof, that's worse.
I would go as Kodak Black too. Damn.
That's
go back to Kodak Black.
I would go as Kodak too.
The ocean.
Yo, mama. What do I name this baby?
So Kodak Black.
I love the
ocean.
The ocean.
The ocean. Octave.
Where you going, the ocean?
Terrible. All right, let me get to these questions. Okay, Something Unique Productions. Yes. Thanks for being in the building.
Absolutely.
Tell us what Something Unique Productions is, briefly.
Should we talk in British?
We should.
Okay, let's
go ahead.
Shall I start or should you start, right?
You can go.
I'll go. So, first of all, I'd like to tell you how we started off. I won't go too deep, but how we started off, it really started with Ray. He was getting started with his makeup. He was doing really good, but he needed some more work. And I decided, okay, this is something he's really serious about. Let me invest myself into his work and let's get it popping, right? Mm-hmm. And so then we got invited to Monae. The one lady was just here, like a little creative type group or whatever. We was doing photo shoots, and all of our friends that we have that's in the group were like our friends, but they were also talented. So I was laying in bed one day, I don't know what I was watching something really good though. No, it wasn't that good because I was daydreaming. And so I said, you know what? This is a business. Like, why are we not doing this? We did really good, this little creative thing. Let's make this a thing. So, I got with Ray and I got with our team. It's like, hey, yeah, let's do this. It sounds really good. Woo, woo. So I was asking a friend, like, I need a name. Like, what kind of name? I started saying some dumb shit, right? Some Cardi B shit, right? So she was like,
we need you
she
delivered.
Was like, you need something unique. I was like, oh my God, that's gonna be my fucking name. Something unique. And I put productions on there because we do our own events and we do things like in the community and things like that. So I put the production so we don't be closed off to just one thing.
Yeah.
So that's how Something Unique Productions came about. Now what Something Unique Productions is, it's a glam team. It's a full glam team. We do hair, makeup, styling, creative director, photo shoots, editorial shoots, runway, the whole nine in the fashion industry. We are still learning, but we are really mastering our craft. We're really having a good time. It's positive, it's fun, it's upbeat. And I love what I'm doing.
I see that. Y'all be out here in these streets.
You know,
couple goals and stuff.
You know.
So where do you guys see yourself in the next year actually?
Okay, so then, because you said 5 years in a row, so I'll actually...
Next year, okay, and then we'll do your 5-year plan. Okay.
So in the next year, I expect us to at least have a couple of celebrity clientele that when they come to, we could cater to, like for hair, makeup, styling. I definitely just want us to be the main people that they reach out for, since we do offer all in one. But you know, it also got a lot to do with the area that we are in as well. So, but that's our goal.
Cool. Great goal. What about 5 years?
So 5 years, I want to take over Phoenix.
Okay.
I want to take over. I want to be the new Phoenix Fashion Week. I don't want to be the Phoenix Fashion Week, but I want to create
your own thing,
my own thing, and I want to welcome everyone. I don't want no one to feel, oh, they're too high for us to contact. You know, if you write me, I'm going to write you back. It may not be in the same hour, but it's going to be in the same day.
Need that personal touch.
That personal touch. I want to open up, you know, goals and creativity. I want to inspire confidence within our group.
Awesome. That sounds awesome. And what are you guys doing to work towards this?
We grinding like a mug out here. Like, I mean,
every time I hear somebody coming, I be up in the inbox. They probably don't see my message, but it's all right. But I still be up in the inbox. I'm like, hey girl, I hear you coming.
Here's a few.
You know, I work with a full glass hand. What the help you out?
But let me slide in here real quick. Get in where you fit in. I ain't mad. I'm not mad.
So any platform we see, such as, you know, according to Star, so we were really happy to, you know, for you to reach out to us, because that's really amazing. So thank you so much for reaching out to us. But yeah, any platform, anything that's super positive, you know, that's kind of gonna set us on the right path. That's what we want to do, and that's what we've been working towards our goals, because we understand there's a ladder you have to climb. You can't just jump in there. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we were starting to look. Because we just popped up. Nobody knew who we were. We just popped up.
Y'all was just left and right. This
right. We was like, I don't need you to tell me yes. I don't need you to tell me nay. You know, we gonna do what we gonna do. Okay.
I mean, sometimes you gotta be like that, though.
Yeah.
You can't.
Because I feel like sometimes a lot of people want you to have a long ass resume, but if you're just starting, you don't have a resume.
Exactly.
Help me build it.
Which is like some of the people that's around here. They don't really have a resume like that.
Exactly. But they be acting like they do.
Child, we gonna get to that.
We gonna get to that, y'all.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
No, I'm with the shit.
We gonna get to that.
Damn it. Okay.
You know I'm with the shit now. Don't you be trying to get close now.
I know. Let me just sip some more so I can release some more.
Yes. Take it to the head.
Oh, not to the head.
All right. So what are some of the struggles that you guys have faced?
You want to go with this one? I mean, I got to go there.
I think some struggles that we have faced. I don't know. Go ahead, LaMark.
I would say people not believing in us.
Not one struggle.
Oh, he got some struggles. He knows some struggles.
You know his struggles.
I know his struggles because he tell me the damn struggles. And we fight them struggles together, you know?
It was a struggle, but
no, it was...
He said it was a damn struggle.
Talk about...
I couldn't think of... Oh, well, that's going into her next thing about people selling ideas.
Yeah. So I would say our struggles is, you know, starting off, people not believing in us, like already want us to have a resume and all that kind of stuff, and not giving us a chance to showcase what we actually do and what we can do. I kind of have to just like tell them, like, listen, just sit back. I got this. My team got this. Give us an opportunity to do what we got to do, what we need to do. And then it's like, okay, I can see the passion, I can see the drive into them. Okay, let's give them a chance type situations. And when they do that, like, oh damn, you should have danced. That motherfucker's around, you know. So I'm
gonna be like, no,
right?
No,
that's usually how that goes.
But I agree with that struggle.
Yeah, of course. And how did you guys overcome those struggles?
Oh, not listening to a goddamn person who tell us that we couldn't do or be who we wanted to be. We literally just said F you in my mind. I know I can't really say that.
I know you said on Facebook, I just want to tell someone F you, but you try to build a brand.
You know, so I literally
There's
have
tons of ways to tell someone fuck you.
And, you know, there is. Yes, there is. And I'm learning those ways because a lot of people reached out to me and told me there's a few ways to tell them, oh, well, damn, girl, I didn't think like that. Next time I do. But no, I have a strong team. We have a strong team. And we all, like, pretty much hold each other up. So when all those times that we are feeling like a little down, I have Ray, we have Tyra, we have Mo, we have Carice, and we all like just building each other up. So it's really hard for someone to come and try to like take us down because we have too much power at this point.
I feel ya, child. I feel ya. So what are you guys' views on the industry in Arizona? Like designers, stylists, models, MUAs, photographers, just everybody.
I think with the overall, like, the makeup artists and everything that I met so far here, it's all been nice. I haven't had a problem with... I had one, but we overcame that. You know, she did steal my idea. But we overcame
Just drop
that.
me a little hint.
Right. Margarita. She like, we got a damn idea, and it's that. Take off the Rita.
But we can talk about this.
Like Magna? What was
Marga?
We gonna talk about this off air.
Right.
Okay.
We gonna talk about this off air.
Well, he's giving it.
You know what? Now I've been drinking too much. On this shit.
I'm trying to say,
that's the only thing, but everything else has been fine. I just don't like about the industry is how it's just so
cliquish.
It's very cliquish.
I can agree with that.
And nobody comes here.
You right.
Nobody comes here. I'll be telling LaMark, like, I want to move to an area where somebody gonna be there. Then people always like, and then this is another thing again, whenever people say, oh, but it's gonna be harder because you got a lot of competition. Okay. Right, like, okay. And I'm confident in my talent, so I don't care.
This is where me and Ray disagree at. Because where he see it's easier because people are already there, I see it's a place where I can already start and build and bring people here and figure out a way to create an ambiance for our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a lot of things that we can do. I don't want to just go where it's already done at.
But you gotta work smarter, not harder.
I'd rather work harder.
You could go to LA and then you can start bringing the people here. Like, you don't want to work backwards. So I kind of get where he's coming from. Like, start going out to LA like once a month and start doing like little volunteer stuff and shit like that. So then they know, hey, there's good makeup artists and there's good stylists and there's good this in Phoenix. Maybe I should come do some club appearances in Phoenix sometime.
Ain't nobody.
I agree about that. I'm saying, far as in building a footing here.
Yeah, build your footing here for sure. But
it's
get
not
some
here.
People to come because ain't nobody coming here.
They not.
And so that's what we working on. That's in our primary goals that we want to. First, we want to establish a dope ass name. That's what we working on our brand right now. Then so when we can have the resume to show. You know, this is what we did. We did this. We have, according to Star, she can come and block and beat your face too. You know,
because I'm still trying to get in your chest.
We really want to utilize all our resources, and you're obviously a resource. You know, District Radio is obviously a resource. So we have a lot of things that we need to build, and I want to do that. I don't want to just jump out, which I think that is a good idea to go out more and then bring in. But I want to. You can probably more focus on being out, and I can focus on
that's the good thing about having a duo.
Yeah, exactly. You can go be doing that. You can still be here doing your thing. No
but
problem
I'm like, I
with
want to
that.
go to LA too. Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
He like, hold on. I'm coming on this trip.
Figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. I like what you guys are doing. Okay. I see a lot of people trying to creative direct and do all these things, and I have an issue with the model scene here because
everybody can't be a model.
Once upon a time, I took my little ass to modeling school when I was about 19. And I learned lots of things. And these girls ain't doing that.
And you know.
And then I realized that wasn't for me.
Okay.
Really early in the game. And that I wanted to be in the industry, but I didn't do something else.
Not in that perspective. I'm so glad you said that, because a lot of times when I'm doing these shows and I'm doing, like, we do an audition, and they'll do really good person, personality-wise, a person, look-wise, but when it's time to perform, it's like, whoa, I gotta teach you a whole 9. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm wasting more time showing you how to walk, or walk to a beat, or look like you are a part of these other top models. You know, you're not looking like the sore thumb.
Let me tell you, don't ever ask me to walk for you, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm just a face. I hate it.
You are a beautiful face. You know?
Thank you, but don't ask me to walk.
I won't, because I know
it's like pulling. Don't even do it.
I hate it.
It's like,
and then I learned a different type of walking when I went to school. It's like that New York Fashion Week, that standard, you know, not too much jazz and hips and dips and turns and twists. It's very standard. So when y'all be asking me to do all that extra stuff, I'd be like, that ain't.
See, I don't like to do that. I don't want to copy off nobody. I feel like that's a copy thing, and then I feel like when I'm in a show and I'm visually watching the show, and if it's just like this boring little walk on, you know, I'm bored. I want to be entertained. Like, so when I do stuff, I think about how would I be entertained if we do it? Like, what would be the catch of the eye? So what will pull you to come back to my next show? You know what I'm saying? Like, theatrics. You know, let's have some fun.
But from the right.
And modeling is more than just looks.
Right. You absolutely right.
That's what I know.
I know.
Because a lot of people, like, we work with some girls, they have a beautiful look, they be so pretty, but then, like, they can't horrible.
Dear baby, dear honey, dear baby, dear baby, dear. Like,
come on, baby.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Bambi.
Move me over. I want to see Johnny shit. Got no cords on it. One cord is a red cord.
That I cannot with you in this court.
Right.
But yeah, I do appreciate all y'all's models looking good.
Okay, good. We be on their ass like a mug.
You guys have standards, and I like that because some of these shows I be seeing like, stop.
Yeah.
Like,
and
I'm not saying everybody can't do. But
look, I can attest to that because I did walk for them. I got picked, but I unfortunately couldn't do it because of my work schedule. But I understand.
Yes.
I've been to one of their auditions. Okay.
But you know, and you did. That's what I remember from. Let me tell you about that. It's really crazy, and it really pissed me off when I started seeing these like really messy shows, because then it looks like, okay, it's gonna be and then you don't have a really big name, you're gonna go right into that category with that messy ass show, like, oh, it's another fashion show.
I just went to a Juneteenth chitlin circuit, and I said, I'm not
I
said, I'm not walking. When I got there, I said, I'm sorry, but
what show was it? No, I'm
not gonna say exactly. It was a Juneteenth fashion show. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've seen about it.
And I said,
Juneteenth fashion show.
And that's when I posted the status. Like, I have the right, if it doesn't align with me and my brand, I have a right to say I'm not gonna do it, because a certain model called me, said, oh, you don't want to do this because you think it's ratchet. And I was like, she was like, oh, so it's okay for you to be ratchet online, but you don't want to. Bitch, what? I was like, first of all, I'm not ratchet online at all. Like, you have not seen Ratchet.
Right.
And I said, thanks for telling me how you really feel about me, but no, I don't have to. This is not Star.
Right.
So I'm not walking.
And it takes that one time for you to be a part of something
and I did that one time, and I was like, you could tell by my face in those pictures when I walked that I was not for the shit. My face was toe up at the end of that runway. It was bad.
Let me tell you, I think it's very smart to think like that. I think it's very smart to think like that. And I think that's how we have done so well, because there have been opportunities where we can be a part of stuff that I thought it was just horrible, and I was like, I can't do this. It's not right for our brand.
All exposure is not good exposure.
It's not. No, absolutely not. So yeah, that was a good job that you thought.
Yes,
because honey,
tell me, oh, you don't want to do it because you think it's ratchet.
Yes, actually, actually, it's ratchet as fuck. Right, and I don't want to do it.
Dude, there was no air conditioner. I was sweating. I stayed as a good person and did makeup for the lady I was supposed to walk for, but there was no air conditioner. I was sweating. There was butt sweat. There was titty sweat. It was too much. And I was
too much sweat.
Sorry, not doing it.
Okay.
Love you. Support you. I'll do some makeup, but I'm not gonna.
Just for her even saying it's just because this is too. You think this is too ratchet, so you think it's ratchet too. You think it's ratchet too.
Shoot.
We see each other, right?
You know. But you gonna walk, and I'm not. Thanks. No.
Well, I feel so sorry for this girl now, because we just like straight her ass.
Girl, I would have got my kid and walked out. I can't do makeup in the heat. I gotta be
comfortable. It was bad, and I had my ring.
Let
me if I was not there with my ring light, they would have been doing makeup in the dark. Ooh. That's another thing.
Ooh,
and when I unplugged my last, I'm sorry, they was back there doing hair, and I said,
it did get dark up in there when you.
I was on a FaceTime. Was I on a FaceTime with you?
You sent me. You sent me a video, and I was like, is that a sheet?
The ghetto.
I was like, is that a sheet? Y'all so close to each other.
There was sheets hanging up to keep because that was where they was cheap. Dude,
and we're gonna move forward on the conversation.
Oh Lord Jesus!
No, not doing that.
Yeah, we gonna
move forward.
Next question.
I gotta stop doing this because people are not gonna like me.
That's a lie.
I just gotta be who I am.
All these messages are according to Star.
All of these views.
Y'all didn't know. Now you know.
These views do not represent. You are here. You're an accomplice.
Damn it!
All right, guys. What do you guys have coming up?
Oh, what we have coming up, we have, I'm doing this quality, you guys should all come out. It's a quality influencer, the actual person who won the competition. You'll win $3,000 and you'll win, branding and all that kind of good stuff with Lux City. That's going to be July 14th. The next day, we're going to be shooting our editorial photo shoot with Phoenix Fashion Week. That's going to be super amazing. They're going to give us 10 of the 40 top 10
top 40 models.
Shit.
Top 10, top 40.
10 of the top 40.
10 of the top 40 to 10 to 40, okay? 10 out of 40. The 10 out of 40.
He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it, y'all.
Get it
So we're going to be doing that. We're going to we're going to do the editorial photo shoot at, what is it? The Wrigley Mansion. They let us, there are some of our sponsors, and then we also have other sponsors that I want to shout out in a moment after, get them. But no, we have that, and then we're working up to get another makeup and martini going on because that was a major success. That was our first event. So many people came out. So many people that looked like us came out and supported. It was very shocking because that was our very first event. It's probably because we were giving away free martinis. I'm not sure.
I mean, however you get them in the dough, that's
Okay.
Yes, and that was a really good thing. So guys, look out for that. The makeup and martinis is definitely will be coming back soon. But this Phoenix Fashion Week has been keeping us super busy.
I'm sure.
So, and we have to set a standard when you go up there because they're already pretty. Some people are already expecting you to do something.
Yeah, I did it last year. It was slave work, but yes.
So right? So
Oh, Jesus, Lord.
So yeah, so that's gonna be fun. What else we got?
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't think about makeup artists. Like when I say about that, like I meant to talk about this. I'm gonna bring this real quick. A lot of people.
What? He want to talk about me. Now he Cardi B talking, huh?
That was mumble rap.
I was got my future on for a second. Okay, but a lot of people have ask for you to come out and do their makeup, and then they say makeup start at 5:30. Okay, and we start shooting at 6, and you got 3 months. What do you expect me to do in 30 minutes?
Some eyebrows.
Let me tell you, when I did that fashion week last year, it was you guys have 45 minutes to do faces, and they wanted swan leg wings.
That's the thing.
They look like birds around the face. It was black lines everywhere.
They don't think about that.
And they were 45 minutes to start. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And then they were like, oh, we're short, this and that, 30 minutes for a face. You want me to make her look like a black swan in 30 minutes?
Oh, that's not happening.
I had somebody that came out.
Then they be snatching models out your chair to go get fitted. It was hot. I said, no. Never again.
I had a person, they actually paid me to come out to do makeup and everything for a charity event. And I did. I went and I did it. And it was at this restaurant. And I'm like, it was this guy said, and I'm like, well, where I'm going to do the makeup at? And he said, the bathroom. So I was like, I'm thinking it's okay, bathroom have nice light and you know what I'm saying? So I was and I didn't even have a ring light at the time. So I'm like, okay. Child, he took me to this. It was, first of all, it was a single bathroom. It wasn't a big bathroom. It was a single bathroom in the back of a restaurant with the purple light.
So that was a smitty.
With a purple light up in there, so I couldn't see anything. The girl trying to hold the light like this, and I'm just
no.
You know what? I just threw anything on it. I didn't care about blending nothing. I just said, girl, just go.
Just go.
This is when I come in and I wasn't there for that one. And this is when I get the bad rap of me being too aggressive or talking too much shit because I think that's just horrible to have anybody in working conditions like that.
Right.
I'm like, absolutely not. He's not doing makeup like this. They could go off, to our place and do it and get it done and but no, we can't work like this. If you want, this is something you need productions a name on it. If
in my contract, it says you have to. I bring my own lights and stuff, but you need to have a space, a table for me to sit up. You need to have a chair if I don't bring my own chair. You need to have. I need space.
Yes,
that's in my contract.
But y'all heard that she got it in her contract.
Right.
Okay. I work for what are called a star. You got to sign a contract.
Yes.
Oh, because we had some issues.
Oh, okay.
But he said a charity event, so I'm like, oh, it's a charity event. So I'm pretty sure it's a charity event. It was at a restaurant. So I'm like, okay, tables, whatever. He said
maybe a banquet hall, maybe in the restaurant where they do private parties.
And when he said the bathroom, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, it's people in a restaurant, so I don't expect to get started right in the middle of the restaurant. So maybe the bathroom will have the nice little sink that I could, get my little things on. Child, it was like a damn party.
Took you to the dungeon.
Damn. So how do you feel about trade services?
I'm no longer. It depends.
Well, what is your experience with it?
My experience, I have not gotten what I was supposed to get from the trade. That has been experienced every single time. So I'm like, or they like bullshitting me. Oh, yeah, I can get you this studio for free if you do this and that. And I do that shit. And then I gotta talk to the... Never again. Thank you.
But needless to say, her best friend, her sister, they need this contract signed. We need to know that this is for sure promise. I'm not playing with them because I'm gonna have an issue
now. So you need to give me what you say we're gonna say. If you're giving me 8 pictures or doing this and that, it's all in this contract, and you're gonna give me my shit because I do pay for lawyers and I do have legal assistance if I need it. So I'm not playing with y'all.
She's not.
But that's my time.
Absolutely.
And then I have to be the one behind. It's like, okay, did they give you this? No. Oh, they still ain't came through on this? No. Oh, we got a problem. We need to figure something out. They need to do something because I'm not about to have you out here breaking your back for nobody that ain't breaking they back for you.
I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it. Like when I first started, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, well, I'm doing this business. I'm gonna do a lot of things for free. You know, I did it and I was cool with doing it. But now I don't because it's just like, girl, okay, no, I'm not.
If it's charity or something like that, then I'll do it I'll volunteer my time for that. But I can't do it no more unless the trade-off is something good. Yeah. Like I'm getting something out of it, or you let me in your event for free. I don't know. Something needs to be happening. I'm gonna put that in the contract because you can try to play me.
Yo, I did that.
Every little thing. You said you're gonna give me a Snicker bar. It's in the contract. Give me my goddamn Snicker bar.
What stopped me from doing it is I was working with this one photographer, and it was me and Embellish Jewelry finna get ready and do the culture show. And we had the jewelry was beautiful, the clothes, the models were beautiful. We had at the time the top 40 Phoenix at that time last year. So everything was together. So when we went to go do the photo shoot, oh my God, it was so hot in there. When we got there, the photographer, he wasn't even there on time. So when we got there, we were waiting. Then
already messed up.
It gets worse. And then when we get there, he says, "Oh, I forgot to put you in the books." What? Yeah.
Fight me.
And so he was like, so the dude, the manager, whatever, he's asking me what's going on. I said, okay, tell him, come here. I tell him. And so he come over there. He hasn't met one before he bring my ass. Cause I bet he did. And so when I walked my ass over there to them, when they was talking, then he's like, you didn't tell me anything about they were supposed to be here. I didn't even know you were supposed to tell me. So I was like, is there an issue? Can we shoot or can we not shoot? Well, which one is it? Just let me know, at this point. Because
and then it make us look unorganized.
Mind you, we got all these models. Yeah. We got all these clothes. We got all these makeup artists. And I said, I'll never do trade fucking work again.
That's terrible.
Unless it's me completely over it.
Look, we'll talk about that.
Is he well known?
Okay. Very. East, west, south.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yep.
Okay.
Your hips been on point today.
Yeah, fine. Let me drink some more.
Yeah.
Am I sitting in now?
Yes, you are. Get him wine every time, okay? Because now he done loosened up at the end, telling all the tea.
Isn't that how it happened, though?
That's usually how that goes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now I know what to do next time.
Thank you.
Okay, so that ends. Tell the people where to find you on social media.
Absolutely. You can find us on Instagram, Something Unique Productions. You can find us on Facebook, Something Unique Productions. You can follow my personal page. It's the same material, LaMark Cole. Ray?
Oh, yeah. Of course, Something Unique Productions on everything. And then my Instagram, everybody hope they got a pen and pencil.
Jesus.
It's pretty long.
Pause. If you need a pen and pencil, go get it now, child. Okay?
TW, it's two-face, pretty face, but it's broken up. So it's two, like the word spelled out, TWO, underscore, faced, with an ED, underscore, pretty, underscore, face. No ED on the internet.
You got that?
If not, we'll have everything at the bottom.
2 underscore faced, and then it should pop up.
Right. There you go. I have a few shout outs I want to give out.
Oh, can I give your shout outs.
Okay. So, who made this really happen for us, and it was a lot of our supporters. So Faded in Styles was a big supporter. She's a hair salon. Her name is Diane. She's the owner. She gave us.
I met her. I think I did her makeup for y'all's.
Yeah, you did. That's her. John Quill, a family friend. The whole SUP team: Tyra Lawrence, Carice Paris, Mo Jacinta, Ray. She's a little Latino, you gotta say Jacinta like that.
Make it sound spicy.
course, also the Wrigley Mansion, Lux City, Fashion Arizona, Brian Hill with Phoenix Fashion Week, Mardi Gras Costume Shop, Johnny Black, La Monique with Melanin Media.
I try to get those little women here.
Oh, you should get
live at her work.
We
might go live at her brunch.
You should. Also, Miss Cynthia Scott with Nickel City Baby, Michelle Gray, she's one of our good friends too. Brittany with is it Body? What is it? Organic Behavior. Yes, yeah. Brittany Timpson with Organic Behavior.
Ray said, I don't know.
Look, he said, don't get me to live.
Your list.
Look, don't get me to live. I'm on live. I can't even do it.
Moving right along, Demar Reese, Notorious Club, Robert Lopez.
Dude, are these all your Facebook friends?
No, these are all of my supporters and everybody who gave me money to support my dream.
Oh, I know that's right.
Shout them out.
Yes, Nathan Campbell, Ray Parents, Latika, Beat the Box. And also Terrence with Fab Weekend.
Yay! Shout out to all of you guys.
Absolutely.
For making a dream come true. Y'all real ones.
You're real ones.
You gotta have your supporters.
Gotta.
Lord knows. Okay.
It'd be hard in these streets.
It is. Like, for real. But anywho.
Especially the people that say that don't like nothing, but when you see them, they're like, oh, I see everything.
Don't you just love that? Girl, I be stalking your Instagram page. I be stalking,
but when you like something, was the last like. But it's okay. That's what brings us into this good old next section, the trash section.
Oh,
we're gonna go ahead and slide that in there.
Let's get into the trash.
Let's get into the trash.
Sweet, sweet trash.
So, y'all got some trash?
Let's drag their ass.
Yes. Okay. Trash for me is, I had something on here, but I'm going to change it a little bit. Mm-hmm. So, you know how you see a person, you know, they just getting out there, you know, they all cool and they all loving everybody, you know, I'm so and then slowly, once they start feeling them little selves, then their statuses start becoming ignorant, just rude.
Give me some examples.
Non-humble.
What's that?
I know.
I hate the fake positive messages.
Oh, those two.
You know.
I think we all know who.
It rhymes with.
Don't say nothing.
Okay.
We know. I heard that. But yes, when they try to give you this long spiel about motivation, just love yourself and love thy neighbor and support yourself, and then it's a bunch of shade.
But shout out to my haters.
Shade up in there. All up in there. It's like a positive shade. Positive shade.
And be so.
But you're not practicing when you're
wishy-washy.
Like, girl,
one moment.
I seen her one time and she was just like to me. And then, I can't say your name, girl, but I really want to. I really wish I had some vodka. I would.
Glad we got wine then.
On a light note.
Vodka get you more. But no, and then I seen her the next event. It was just like, oh, hi, LaMark. I love what you guys are doing.
Come on with the hands.
Amazing. Baby, you know, I'm so sorry.
The high pitch one.
Anyway, yeah.
You just gotta do this. And, we have to support each other. Where's the phone?
I think this person's gonna know who we talking about.
Where's the phone? You're a petty star.
But I'm real. I keep it real. So if she hears this, she gonna know. Mm-hmm. We had a situation, and I don't put people on blast, but we had a situation. She got in my inbox. Oh, we got a problem. Like, no, it's no problem. You were cooperative with blah blah blah. No problem. I'm like, maybe you should. She gave me this whole spiel about she going through this and that, and people hate her. And and she thought that maybe I was one. And I'm like, no, girl, you got no beef with me. I said, we're cool. I said, maybe you should step away from social media, unplug. I legit said that. I can show you a message. Like, I legit said that.
I believe you.
I said, you might need to unplug and just focus on you. Like, less talking, more work. Exactly what I said. I said, because...
That was the best advice that I could take if I was her.
I think she received it well. I don't know. But that's what I said.
Well, she did mention that when I seen her. She was like, I need to just stay away from social media. And I was like, no, girl, that's just you.
Why you setting her ass up for failure?
What's the wrong advice that
you over there trying to tell her to be... No, because
she's a little angel on the shoulder.
I think that's his part. But you know what? I think that's how her niche at this point. That's what.
And she don't want it to be. No, she don't need that to be because then nobody want to deal with you.
But the thing is, you cannot be on social media giving out these positive messages. Then when you see in person, you be wishy-washy. Like one moment you want to come up and hug me and speak, then the next moment I'm like, oh hey, Sharon. And then
I'm gonna have to get my engineer to put a bleep.
Is that live?
God damn it!
And you ain't even had no liquor.
I can get it bleeped when we
But
mix
it's on
it.
live. These people already seen it, child. Still bleep it.
and then,
I mean, you know. Whatever.
and then when you come give me a hug, and then you look at me up and down, and you just say, "That's interesting."
What? What does that mean?
Oh, she hit him with that's interesting. So let me tell you, he had on like
you sent me the start. It was at that one thing that we had did that
I
one
know,
fashion
right?
show.
We were horrible, right?
And
The one where we were all
yeah,
at
and I had my little mumu on. That was a little African mumu.
Stuff that he wore that.
I got it from the thrift store. And it was a little African mumu or whatever.
the dough for the moo.
Okay. I wasn't pissed.
She said, I gave her a hug. She just said, "That's interesting."
What was interesting? The moo or
Yes, she looked like, "That's interesting," and then just walked away. I'm like,
you up and down?
Oh.
yes. I was like, girl,
Damn.
but
I almost said something, but I'm not gonna say.
I was like, girl, whatever.
Now that we know who we talking about, I can't even say nothing at this point because I want to say
We're done with
something.
We going next.
But yes, the shady little motivational speakers. We can't.
Yeah.
But y'all cut me off of my humble person, my non-humble person.
Okay, who's your humble person?
I'm not gonna say who it is.
Okay.
But
I know who it is.
they are a artist.
Okay.
And they.
When we say
I'm not the best. Like, I know I'm not the best. I can learn things every single day.
Oh, you are amazing.
But I'm damn good.
You are fucking
So, for this person who I feel like is just getting in there, they have some techniques they need to learn. They are actually doing a lot of work. Not all work is good work.
Okay.
And then now they went from this sweet person, like loving everybody, wanting to work with everybody, to now they're like, oh, you'll be getting blessed too if you won't being a hater and doing all this stuff. I'm like, what is going on? What happened to
Is this
you?
a makeup artist? Oh, wow.
And I'm like, what happened to you?
But you know what? Let me tell you what
I'm
happened.
trying to mouth to you like, oh.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what. Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get the footage.
Good job doing your job.
I'm trying to save lives out here.
So, listen, you know what happened? You know what happens is, let me tell you what happened. So, people start getting into their head. They start telling them how good they doing. Oh, I love your work.
Lying.
Well, I don't know if it's like what you're talking about, so I can't contest it.
Well, I won't say it's a whole lie because the potential is there. It's just lacking some technique that's important.
And everybody, like when I first started, my technique was not good at all, okay? These bitches walk around looking like drag queens, because that's why I started. That's why I learned how to do makeup from watching RuPaul's Drag Race. So they was walking around looking like drag queens, and LaMark had to sit me down like, this is not cute or whatever. I hated it. But
See,
I mean,
you had somebody to sit you down and say, hey, work on this.
We all need somebody to say
But when you have everybody saying, oh my gosh, that's so great, that's so wonderful, that's so beautiful, oh my God, you start getting in your head like it is.
And
but nobody's telling you, hey, you need to work on this. And then also this person is saying that she wants to do certain things and get better, but yet you're not going to any of these events where there's makeup artists teaching you how to do things better. So how can you say, there's haters and people don't want to collab and all these other things when you're not signing up to go to anything to get better?
Yeah.
You know what about that? One person.
Go ahead.
I've seen a post that they have posted, and they have put all these people together, and were just like, oh, I love these people work and all this other stuff, and I was like, I kind of was just like, why she ain't, put me up in it, because she be like my stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So why she ain't put me up in the post? You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, why she ain't put me? Yeah, and then I was reading it, I was like, well, maybe that, she had just a personal relationship with these people. Girl, I'm reading the comments, and people up in there talking about something, hey, we finally got to meet, and all this stuff. I'm like, she don't even know them. She don't even know them, so I was just like, okay, whatever. But then I got what I want, because I was being petty, and I went in the comments and seen that she tagged the photographer that was looking for MUAs, and then I hit him up when his inbox like, you need an MUA?
You ain't shit.
But I have to remind Ray, and I have to remind myself that we are in our own lane. We are not competing with anybody. Everything is an opportunity.
Right.
Everybody, like you said before, everybody can eat, you know?
Right.
So when those situations comes up, I always remind anybody that's part of our team, even myself, because I get in that competing, state sometime too. And I just say, hey, this is not my time. I'm working on my own thing here. I don't have to fight with you about what you do, because you are dope as fuck. You dope as hell. Ray, you are amazing. But y'all have y'all two distinctive looks.
Yeah, I think everybody has their thing.
Everybody has a signature look.
Like if I see a face, I'm like, okay, this person did that.
That is true. What happens? We start to compare ourselves with those people. And once you start to compare yourself with another individual, you have lost the game already, because you are not going to look like them. No matter how your brush strokes, you can watch Star all goddamn day long. Star got a star with her shit. You know what I'm saying? Ray got a unique brush to his. Like, I never compare. Like
Ray's thing is he will highlight you to the God.
To the God. I mean, you feel like
you better feel like a trophy.
Ray, can we calm down that highlight a little bit?
Baby, it's on the forehead. It's on the eyebrow, it's on the cheek, it's on the nose, it's on the chin.
I walk up the house, I end up looking like his ass sometimes. Right.
Baby, I remember we was doing somebody makeup, and she's a biological woman, but she do drag, and I did her makeup, and we was going through the pictures, and I mean, baby, she had just had how LaMark was like, maybe that was a little too much. Highlight.
Just a little tone.
And then I tried to, go back with him like, it's drag. It can never be too much when it's drag.
That is true. You are right about that. If it was drag, child, you do what you please. Just cover the whole face gold.
But honestly, I really, to get back to the subject, I think that as artists and as individuals and creative people, I think we just need to stick within ourselves and put out what we have within.
Exactly.
And do what we need to do, and not look to start. I love looking at your work. I always look at your work, and I think it's amazing. I always like it too. If I don't like it, just know
I know you thought about it.
Right, I thought about it.
Oh, you one of those people. Like, like I saw that post. I thought I liked it. Right. I love it, girl.
Right. I know I love it a long way. But no, a lot of stuff, like I'm doing this quality influencer thing. We had to do a lot of the posting and doing interviews and stuff like that. I haven't looked at anybody else's stuff because I don't want to buy or
to try to compete with them
or compete, because everything that I'm doing right now, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to get Something Unique Productions name out there.
Whether you win it or not, it's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience, and I'm pushing my brand like a motherfucker, and everybody see our hustle. You know what I'm saying? So it takes away from the negativity because I'm too focused on my stuff. Right. I had one girl hit me up. Let's get to this mess. So
Jesus. Mo trash.
And we still ain't cool, and I've been trying to work on it because it's still weighing on me, because I really didn't have a problem with this individual. How long we got? This like a 5-minute story.
Oh, she might dip out on us.
Okay, cool. As long as you still here.
I'll still be here.
She got that 8-hour job.
Now that good old corporate America job.
She posted a status, right, on Instagram, and it said, don't compare yourself, don't beat yourself up for comparing yourself to people who either post too much or is doing a lot of work. Don't compare yourself to them. And I thought it was a great message. So I'm like, hell yeah, girl, click. And so she sends me a message under the comments. She's like, Something Productions, you're so annoying.
Ooh.
Under the messages. So I'm like, and this is in the AMs too, so I got up to this shit, right?
Oh, shit.
So it hit my heart like really, really tough, right? Because I like this person. We never even had a falling out. Nothing, okay? So I call. I don't even go back to DM, because at this point I'm like, hold on, let me see where she at mentally wise before I cuss her ass out. So
you nice.
Yeah. So I call her, and she's like, what, LaMark? What? You want to cuss me out? You want to tell me off? And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Why are we so angry?
How did we get here? Last time I left your house, we were smiling. I gave you a hug goodbye. Like, how did we get here?
We just turned up.
We just turned up. And so she's like, no, you don't like none of my stuff. You don't share none of my work. You don't F with me. You don't do nothing. So I don't F with you. I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me get this. Let me understand this completely, because I could be wrong. I want to make sure I see each other. We see each other, okay? I said, so you're upsetting me because I haven't liked or shared any of your posts, and you have issue with me. And she said, no, who are you, LaMark? Who are you? I said, well, motherfucker, I must be somebody. You want me to validate
mad.
what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, huge man. So I hang up the phone because I was finna go into cussing out. And, well, I did go into cussing. I skipped the whole part, but I cussed that out.
Oh, okay.
So
seemed valid.
Yeah,
you
valid.
tried.
Yeah, I tried. I really did try. So I even called back. This is how I really tried. I called back and said, okay, look, I don't want to argue. I don't want to do like none of this right here. I want to, because I'm really trying to build a brand. I don't want my attitude. It's not just me representing.
But you're not going to lay down and let somebody disrespect you either. So don't think, I'm building a brand, so I need to let everything go.
I end up cussing out again. I end up cussing out again when I called her back again. It didn't work. It didn't fucking work, okay?
I thought I was going to chill out.
I thought we was going to come to a mutual understanding. Did not happen. The motherfucker was still on loco noodles like a motherfucker.
Damn.
So, yeah, and I even reached out to her again. Because I was like, I really want this person to be cool with me. Because I don't want you to be hating me for like something stupid because I didn't like a fucking
That's her
post.
own internal issue.
Let me see, I felt myself going through her page, like screenshot everything I like and sending it to her. I know.
See,
now,
but that's the issue. So basically, you allowed her feelings to then put you in a space where you weren't even like that. So the fact that, like Star said, that's an internal thing for her. So you can't allow somebody else's personal feelings that they battle with themselves be pushed onto you and make you feel like you have to validate that.
Absolutely.
Or that you need to be less of a person because they feel like you're doing too much because they themselves don't feel like they're doing enough.
Right. You're asking me to turn down my shine when my star is bright.
Like, I'm trying to get this going. Like, you're going to see lots of shit until I'm popping.
She was pulling out my Cardi B grandma and everything, girl. She was like really hitting me. I was like, girl, like, shit, do I need to pull your shit out? Like,
she showed you who she really was.
Right,
and you
real
need to
quick.
just
believe her.
That alone.
Believe her.
Or just keep her at a distance. Don't say y'all got to be like,
I wrote
whatever.
her. I was like, hey, I have this opportunity that you want to be. She's like, you know I don't fuck with you.
You are so damn nice. You are doing the most.
Nah, because that's
like real, because he's not that nice. He's not that nice. So when he told me that, I was like, what?
Why are you doing that?
Because she's one of our color, and I don't want anyone, even if
which are the worst people for us sometimes, because they just be so extra.
Just have in my mind real
niggas
quick.
just get it together.
Have in my mind real quick. I don't want anybody, because I really preach this confidence and self-awareness, and I really preach that a lot, you know? And I don't want anyone to feel that way because of me, and if anything I've done, and literally I get it now. I get it.
Posting.
I get it now, and I'm not even gonna.
You did not shoot down her self-confidence. Let me tell you, that
confidence
was
it was never there.
It was on ground level. It was just on ground level.
If you gonna get that big mad over somebody not liking your stuff, sharing your stuff, and all of that,
and she's super talented. Like the stuff that she make is really, really cute.
I need to figure out who this is off air.
I'll show you.
She's super talented, but homegirl was, I don't know.
Yeah.
What I just want is for all of us to just get together and just be one big happy family. Absolutely. If everybody stop worried about what the next person's doing and just spend that time like perfecting your craft. Like sometimes I'll be on Facebook, I'll be trolling y'all with my little questions and stuff. But then sometimes I get quiet because now I'm learning something new. And then once I've perfected that, then I'll present it to the world. So I'm spending that time doing that. People need to spend more time in their craft. If you feel like, stop waking up looking at social media.
Absolutely.
Because that can ruin your damn day.
Man.
Let that not be the first thing. I try not to do news no more or social media first thing. I try my hardest. I do fail some days. But I try my hardest not to open my phone and go straight to Instagram, Facebook, news, or anything.
Got me locked.
Turn
we be in
the music on.
And he just be scrolling just like, what happened today? I be having to reach over and hit the lock button on his phone. I'm like, go to bed. You gotta get up at 6:30 in the morning.
He's not lying.
You was not gonna want to get up.
Oh my god! Well, at least you're current. I'm current. If she ever need to be out, I'm gonna call you.
Girl, call me. We gonna get real co-host.
Look bigger. Look at
special guest.
I got you. Permanent special guest. Got it. Boom. Because I be trying to have people, and people don't be up on pop culture. I just can't sit here and be talking, and you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like I need you to be in the know on what's happening. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. Then we got to go to work anyway. Y'all know where to find social media. According to Star Pod on Instagram, According to Star Podcast on Facebook. Moral of the story today is
we can all win.
We can all win.
Like all the time.
Stay super, super confident in yourself, in your own craft.
If you feel distracted, throw yourself into your craft. There's always something that you could be learning.
Absolutely.
When you stop learning, then you have failed.
Exactly.
No one knows everything. Right. Don't compare yourself. Stay humble. And just do something kind, at least like once a day. Do something nice.
And network. I don't give a fuck if you know what you're talking about. Just stand there and listen to them. Okay? I did that a lot.
I'm trying to get better with that, but I'm an Aquarius, and sometimes I get drained of people, and I just be like, I don't want to go to this event. I don't want to do that. But I need to just start going.
Hence
even
why
if
I pulled her out the house on Friday.
Put my shades on and just stand in the back. But if y'all need me to cover y'all's events and blog about it or what have you, give us a cute little media pass or something. We'll come in there with some According to Star podcast t-shirts on and cover the things.
Absolutely.
So let us know if y'all have stuff y'all got coming up. Y'all want to come on the show, we can do it.
Oh, that's just lit. Absolutely. We will definitely.
You have a home here.
We have a home. Okay. Oh. You hear that?
Let's just say
you are doing bad.
These orange juices and wine right now.
So this is how we end the show, guys. So on the count of 3, we're gonna say bye, and we say bye. We like draw it out. So,
I love doing that. I'm going to stores like,
you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye.